The head thoughts, no empty. Okay. Alright. Okay. And then I need to do this. Hold on a second. There we go. Alright. Now I can see you guys. You guys aren't dead. You're back. You're so back. Hell yeah, cage fighting. I'm in so much pain. What happened to the orb? You... Kaylee, how do I explain what happened to the orb? The orb is currently being slow roasted over a RuneScape fire. Afternoon, Mother Orber. We're cooking the orb. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Yeah, go to sleep. Thank you for the raid, by the way. Much appreciated. Oh, man. It's no longer red over. I have a... Do you want to see the branding? Hold on. LOL. Good morning, Ayato. You did this scream so well. I've been trying to perfect the R2D2 scream for like 20 years, and I've never been able to do a satisfactory. Why are you so weird? Just like I've spent way too much time by myself, and like I went crazy. Yeah. Do the other cheek. I'm gonna pull back the veil and tell you I drew that in MS Paint, and it's not. Yo, Ranger Genevieve, thank you very much for the gifted membership. Crazy, I was crazy once, and then you took an arrow to the knee. We can tell it was MS Paint. They're gonna add layers and shit in the future. I hope. Can you do the Wilhelm scream? Butters, that's such a good question. Can I do the Will? Ah! No, not really. That's like a 4 out of 10 by my own standard. It's like not close. I came back to a scream. Following Bob Ross tutorials at MS Paint is legit a good way to learn art concepts. Is it? I feel like it's too good. I have no idea if I'm sane or just beyond crazy. What's the definition of crazy? It's different for everybody, right? For some people, if they can't understand, like if they think that your actions are completely illogical, not that they are illogical, that they perceive it as being like, I don't understand why you do the things that you do, you're crazy, right? You're my standard of crazy? Hold on. That's just not true, Rubians. You can't say that. The dictionary police are gonna come after you if you say spurious things like that. Like Keith Oxford is gonna come for your ass, right? You know? It's true, I can vouch. Crazy is denying that you're crazy. Healthcare definition, generally mental distress and or functionality. Yeah, it's true. If you're functional, I think people that are, all right, you know what? I'm gonna break with you there. I think people that are functional can still be crazy. Like you could hold down a job and like buy your own food and pay rent and still be crazy. Oxford has no authority here. Okay. All right. I respect it. Having both Twitch and YouTube open at the same time is what's crazy. What are they gonna do, ban me? I recommended Barotrauma. I want to set up like a themed Barotrauma game, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I don't know. Like I think it would be funny if it's like Barotrauma. I'll think about it. I have something cooking. Right now, my entire life is consumed by like the D&D concept. Alexia, hello. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I can't stay because I've got a thing that I've got to go to, like just family stuff, right? But I thought I would do like a quick morning chat. Oh, I had a story that I wanted to tell you guys. I thought about it. I remembered it. It came out of the depth, and it was like, how did I forget something that hilarious? It was so funny. And then I was like, okay, some people might call this like mistreatment of animals. Are you guys okay with that? But in my brother's defense, he was a little babby. He was like a little kid. Could you go into it with an open mind? I would never, neither of us would ever. All right, we have to talk about it now because or else like it's just fucked up, right? Glam Doodle. Angel? Welcome back. Okay, all right. Mind open, go into it, right? So how do I set up this story? I have nothing. I have no idea like how to set it up. Shit, I didn't. Are you gonna slander your brother? Okay, let's talk about it. My mind is closed and I've thrown away the key. We're not like hurting an animal. You'll see. I'll finish the story and you'll be like, yeah, you're not like hurting the animal, but like that's not okay. Like don't do this. Does that make sense? That's gonna be like, you're gonna be like, you're not hurting the animal, but like you just should not do that. Like don't ever do that. Okay, let's go. Mind open but head empty. Okay, here we go. When we were children, when we were tiny little children, did you explain 40k lore to a possum? And then after I did that, the possum the possum is like 100%. No. What if the possum, like what faction would the possum be? Dark Eldar? I don't know. Decided it's a member of Tau. Tau's the easy one. They're like that quote unquote like good guys, kind of quote. Okay, hold on. I have to tell you the story. Why is the possum playing D&D? Quote unquote good guys. Okay, let's talk. So this was when I was 7. Was it 7? 8? I don't remember how old I was, but my brother was small and round. He was like 5, maybe 6. He was tiny, right? He had a favorite animal. I'm telling it right here. Possums are Tyranid 100%. My brother's favorite animal was like turtles and tortoises. Those are his favorite animals. He had a tiny little turtle and he babied that thing. He took care of that turtle like it was his baby for a year, and he did such a good job that my parents bought him a box tortoise, right? A little box. You know what I'm talking about? I think it's called a box turtle. It's actually a tortoise, but it's called a box turtle, right? It's a land turtle, and it kind of like shambles around, right? Yeah. So that's the setup. He had a box turtle. He had a box turtle, and the box turtle's name was like, we didn't know like that there's like slang, right? His box turtle's name was Tardy, right? And we didn't know what a turd was. We just didn't know what a turd was. He just named it Tardy, right? Anyway. Okay. The setup is complete. Now we can go into the rising action arc, right? We discovered. Did we like video games? We played video games. We played at a friend's house, right? Like a family friend's house, and they had like a SNES, and we were like calling it a little shit. But the first like game I think that we played, and we had it on our own. Oh, we had a Genesis actually. We had a Sega Genesis. We had a lot of like Sonic games. That's not true. Well, the game that like we got obsessed with and we played like a crazy amount was Pokemon Red and Blue, right? And we played a gajillion hours of Pokemon Red and Blue. We were trading, we were battling, we were like doing all that. His #1 favorite Pokemon in Pokemon Red and Blue was the Blastoise, right? Because he's a turtle guy. He was a turtle guy, and he even named his Blastoise Tardy. Anyway. I'm regretting telling you this story. You're gonna be like, oh no. So at one point, without telling me or his sister or anybody, he just decided that he wanted real Tardy to be a real Blastoise. So he went into our Lego box and he found like Lego cannons that are like on like a swivel, and he glued them onto Tardy, like real Tardy. Tardy was 100% okay. Tardy was 100% okay. I've never seen my sister angrier. That's the first time I've seen her like, she was like, hey, I want you to understand that like we love each other and like we look after each other, right? But she was like yelling at my brother. He's like 5 years old and he's crying. She's like, how could you do this to your pet? This is not okay. And my brother was crying. Anyways, so we took the turtle to the vet, and the vet was like, what the fuck is this? What is wrong with you? And the vet was like, it's okay, it'll fall off after a while. But to my, I don't think it ever fell off. But Tardy lived a long and happy life. Didn't, it was fine. That's my story. So I want you to understand that when you call me crazy, I'm pretty sane. I'm pretty sane. He was strapped. I think my brother's crazier than I am. Did Tardy learn hydro pump? No. Hydro pump has too low accuracy. Shami, my dude, it's all about surf. Surf is way better than hydro pump. The accuracy penalty is just too much. It's too much. Scald my beloved. Hydro pump wasn't viable back then. Yeah. I'm a nut? What are you talking about? Why are you nutting? What an unhinged family. That's just kid stuff? I think so too. Tardy is clearly not built for competitive. They should have used Scald. No. Tardy's moveset was Bubble Beam, Water Gun, Surf, Hydro Pump. Maybe switch out the Water Gun for Bite. What do you guys think? Let me guess what your Blastoise's moveset was. Bubble Beam, Surf, Hydro Pump, Bite. You might switch out the Bubble Beam for Ice Beam. What was Orbeez moveset? Orbeez just cries. Orbeez flails around and cries. I was the guy that got my brother to. I played and then I traded my brother my starter, and then I started a new game, and then I got a different starter, and then I traded to my brother, and then I started a new game, and then I got my third starter, and then I had my brother trade my starters back to me, and then I played, but then one starter didn't have boosted EXP and it was falling behind the other starters. So I traded those 3 starters to my brother and I started a new game, and then all 3 of them had boosted EXP. And my brother was like way ahead of me. Fake tears and flail, the classic. The full starter move. Big brain. In Spanish, pump and bomb is the same word. Bomba. Bomba. Is literally meant to be hydro pump and not hydro bomb. Dude, a starter tier list? Have you ever tried a Yo, Taro Latte. Dude, the people that were with me like 2 years ago, do you guys remember my Nuzlocke run with Pokemon Diamond? And I was kicking ass and taking names and making fun of people with foot fetishes up until the very end. And then I got fucking destroyed by the Elite Four. I lost like everything. I was completely ruined. I got destroyed. It was really bad. Should I watch those streams? I don't know if I'm... should I I don't know. Gen 4 Elite 4 is no joke. Yeah, I got freaking destroyed. What is the best starter in your opinion? Oh, all right. I don't really remember beyond Gen 4, right? I can go up to Gen 4 and not beyond. Okay. Mudkip. Is up there. What about Piplup? I do like me some Piplup. We'll go by Gen, right? We'll go by Gen. Let's go by Gen. Can we go by Gen? Gen 1. Gen 1 Charmander. Yeah. Gen 1 Charmander. Gen 2 Totodile. Gen 3 Mudkip. Gen 4 Piplup. The problem with Gen 2 is that they were all single type, right? Did you guys notice that? In Gen 2, all 3 of the starters are like single type. They're not dual type. It's a tough one. Gen 5 is my favorite. What was Gen 5? Oshawott, Snivy, Fennekin. Yo, Smug Leaf. Yeah, all right. I know which one my favorite was. I like the Smug Leaf. The Smug Leaf is my favorite in Gen 5. Yeah. Smug Leaf is my favorite. What's the one with like... What's the one with the what's the one with the big like luchador cat? The big luchador cat, kind of like Incineroar. It's so good. Litten. Incineroar kind of fine, not gonna lie. I would never make a furry joke. No. I would never do that. It's not gonna happen. Have you ever collected Pokemon cards? This is a good question. I never collected them, but I did play them in high school. I played Pokemon, I played Magic, I played... Well, there was a Star Wars trading card game. There was a Star Wars trading card game because of like the episode 1, 2, 3, and I played that for a while. I played a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh. I had a card game kick in middle school, high school. Did you play Pasoi Dos? I did. Boy Scouts? We played it, and then... Did we gamble? I think we did. I think, like, we played it because we couldn't gamble. But then, like, we still gambled. You play Legend of the Five Rings? I don't think I have. I don't think I have. Keystone? Keyforge? I don't think I have. Old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Bakugan is after my time. I was already like, I think when Bakugan was having its thing, I was like already in college, I think. Everything had a TCG. What's the biggest loss that you can remember? Well, that's a good question. I think if I remember the correct way to play Pasoi Dos is like, you lose how, like, if you have like 10 cards, then you lose that much amount of money or something like that. Is that correct? And like we were like playing for quarters or something. I don't remember. So the goal is to like get rid of as many cards as you can quickly, but then also sometimes you want to hold, right? You want to hold because you want to keep it like, you want to keep it tight to the very end, and then you got the really high cards at the end, and then like you just destroy them. Randon, is your thumbnail your or butt? It is, or it's yours. Yo, Ranger Genevieve, thank you for the super chat. Do you have a favorite NPC in Pokemon Elite Four Gym Leader side quest character? Yo, can I? You guys are gonna know my type. I don't know if I should do that. Fuck it, I'll just tell you. Just out of respect for Ranger Genevieve. My Pokemon waifu, 108,000% is the Hex Maniac. You know which one I'm talking about? There's like so much not safe for work art of that one. It struck a chord, right? The Hex Maniac is like, oh my god. Bro, she's thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. She's thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. You know she's hiding a dumpy under that gigantic frumpy skirt. Come on. I can fix her. Anyway, that's my answer and I'm sticking to it. Hell yeah, brother. Actually based. I don't want to fix her. I want her to break me. I imagine she's like, she has like intense social anxiety, and she's like one critical comment away from like a full-on mental breakdown, and that's like, yeah, that's the shit. That's the spice right there. Anyway. And you say you aren't crazy? Hey man, if you're not allowed to... Hex Maniac is the one giving you moo moo milk. I'm not crazy. Hey, I'm not crazy, I'm just drawn this way. Get it? That's an obscure reference that you Zoomers would not understand what it's from. You'd be like, what is he talking about? Yo, Big Ham, good morning. Oh man. My vocal cords are feeling it. Yes, Roger Rabbit. So good. Yo, Ranger Genevieve, thank you for the super chat. Hexmaniacs is so cute. Here's a spot for a good choice. Thank you, thank you. Did you buy a dozen? Dude, I took the whole stock of Moo Moo milk. and then I drank. I didn't give it to my Pokemon. I drank it right in front of her. Like, I drank 15 Moo Moo milks, like, right in front of her. Did not break eye contact, and she started to sweat buckets, and she's just like, what the fuck? That's kind of fucked up. And then the flatulence was just like absurd. Go back. Hildurin, thank you very much for the super chat. What are you talking about? I never stuck it in. I'm a wizard. What's wrong with you? I feel like every time I stream, I get asked like, what's wrong with me? There's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with me. I have a condition called hypersanity, where I see the world that it is, and everybody else is like asleep, and they think that they're in a world that makes sense, that is gonna be there tomorrow. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm the Joker, baby. Everything is wrong with you, but that's why we're here. It's true. It's true. Today or in general. I mean, today I'm going to an exorcism, and the demon inside me is starting to feel very like unwelcome. Randon, can we ever talk? I feel like there's room for compromise, but only now. Yeah, at first the demon inside of me was just like, oh, it's okay, I understand. We have a bad rap. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'll stick through it. Don't worry about it. No need to be hasty. Ooh, a horror game. Okay. Well, I was thinking about, gotta learn to talk to the demon. That's what the exorcism's for. Exactly. But they're just like throwing holy water at it, and he's like, he's like, harder. I was about to make a voice. It's like, no, they're gonna clip that out of context. Let's talk about a horror game you guys want me to play, but first I gotta thank Razor. Thank you very much for the super chat. Just so you know, we absolutely enjoy hearing you talk. It's good to hear. I was excited about the Blastoise story. Has your family just tried therapy? I've been in therapy for like a gajillion years, and it does work. It just takes time. But so Five Nights at Freddy's 2 was what I was going to play for Halloween. Is there another game that you guys would prefer me to play? What do you got? Darkwood. I've never heard of Darkwood. What is Darkwood? Toilet in Wonderland? Never played Five Nights at Freddy 2. Layers of Fear is pretty good. Pumpkin Panic. Dude, Fear and Hunger. I need to mod it. Yeah. Okay. I heard Fear and Hunger is like a controversial game. Can I get, I don't give a shit about like people that don't watch me, but can I get the signal from you guys that's like, yeah, I mean, you know, as long as it doesn't affect like what you believe in, like you could just play what you want, right? Can we just play Fear and Hunger? I just want to watch Red suffer. Why? I heard, yeah, there's like non-con in it, right? Which is like kind of squicky. I'm not a big fan, but I also think like if you just pretend that like, I don't know, I think like trying to, you know, can I get the go ahead? Fear and Hunger? Okay. I'll mod it to only to get rid of the dicks, right? Because I don't want to get like banned. Yeah, I'll censor it with mods and then I'll play it. I'll get around to doing that. So Fear and Hunger, what was the other one? Observation Duty is good. What do we got? What do we got? Faith? Darkwood? What is Darkwood? What is Darkwood? Tell me more about Darkwood. Faith? Darkwood is a bit like Zomboid. Huh. Okay. I just can't unhear your personal demon. Just Senator's asking for a small donation. Demon on your shoulder. Matthew, thank you very much for the super chat. Darkwood is a top-down survival horror game. Huh. Inscription is fun if you like deck builders, but not sure if it's really spooky. Pumpkin Panic is free. What is Pumpkin Panic? Sounds like a... Oh, I'm gonna piss people off. Pumpkin Panic sounds like a kid's game. Is that like wrong? Darkwood is a top-down horror game that has a very interesting story. Okay, okay. I will not be playing Fate. Understandable. Tweet when you're live for the love of God. True, true. Hold on. I'll tweet. I just went live just right now. And then I have a cheeky little smile. It's kind of funny how much I forget. Like every fucking time. Okay. Do not call me out. Do not call me out on that on Twitter. Barotrauma, I want to get like a squad together. I want to get like a squad together in Barotrauma and then do like a weird stream, like a stream concept. I don't know. Feeling kind of chatty, IDK. Might unarchive later. Who knows? The Morphine Squad. Let's go. It's such a routine for you to start at 10 PST that I hardly ever notice that you don't tweet out. It's like, I kind of feel like that's the right move, right? I am more annoyed that like I can't seem to get my physical therapy like on the same day or even like every week. I'm kind of annoyed that like I can't seem to get, because I don't like having to like change up. But it's getting better. Yo, Momo, thank you for the super chat. I recommend World of Horror. Also gonna sleep, have a good day though. Thank you. Good night. I hope you have a good rest. You're not gonna miss out on much because I think it's gonna be a short one today because I got a base BGM alert. I have to like take a shower and then meet up with my family. So I'm probably gonna have to bounce in like 20 minutes, but we can still talk. You're sick? What happened? What happened? Varson Abaddon, thank you for the super chat. Good morning. I volunteer as tribute as being a part of a Barotrauma's team. I'll be the clown playing music for the Honk Mother. I'm thinking like a Honk Mother stream and then like there's like a death condition. I just caught a cold? Okay. Colds happen. What you gonna do about that? Freak Pandora, good morning. Hello. The clown? I gotta touch grass. I do. Why are we all sick? Pumpkin Panic is a farming survival horror game where you need to make money while some creepy creatures try to get you. So it's basically Stardew Valley, right? I know you guys thought I was memeing, but I legitimately think that like Grandpa was originally going to eat your soul, but he had to like change it, right? The original Stardew Valley, like Grandpa was way more aggressive, but then it got patched and they softened the edges, right? Because the kids were like, they got ruined by like kids, right? Have you guys seen all the mods of Stardew Valley? I still can't believe that you call the Junimos demons. They're apple demons. Yeah. And I can think of a mod that shows you their true form. They have a true form. You just don't want to open your eyes. Grandpa Death mods. Lucha Dandy, thank you very much for the super chat. Is the silly modded Left 4 Dead stream out of the equation for Halloween funnies? Left 4 Dead? Left 4 Dead 2? What mod? That's the question. What mod on Left 4 Dead? What are we looking at? Left 4 Dead? Anime girls replace zombies mods? I'm still holding out that like me and Lando play Team Fortress 2 chess, right? I'm still holding out for that. Team Fortress 2 chess, and then me and Lando are the kings on opposite sides. And then like we choose, like people from Lando's community like join the Team Fortress 2 game, or they're on Team Lando, and then like people from my community, and then like they fight each other. And the goal is to kill like me or Lando. What do you think? I said Orlando. Oh, I'll fucking sweat that shit. Let's go. Yo, thank you very much for the super chat. Horror funny thingies, I'm gonna go with Spoopy, Darkwood, Tiny Bunny, Faith, Unholy Trinity, Spirit Hunter, Deathmark, NG, Dead Space. Yo, Dead Space. I think I'll try Darkwood for sure. Grandpa's Family Guy death pose and cutscene is the best mod. What? Marson Abaddon. Is it Stardew Valley? Why would they do that? Why would they do that? How could you do such a thing? Can we revolt and kill you instead? Should I turn friendly fire on? Stardew and your mom? Oh, you got him. I hope you get to play What Remains of Edith Finch one day. It's not scary, but it's kind of spooky. What Remains of Edith Finch? How long is it? I guess that's an interesting question. Like that's an important question to ask. I want to play a game that's not too long. Maybe like 5 hours tops. All right. It's a short, eerie game, 3 to 5 hours. So you know what? Let's do it. It's a great story game, but not really that scary. Okay. You see a chess game going on in here. Okay. Yo. I have no mouth and I must scream, but I have no mouth and I must scream. Get it? Got him. Grim Fandango! I think I've already played that. Nice. I don't know. I don't know, man. You beat me to the punch. Bro, go get exercised already. I'm going. You can't ban me. I'm the streamer. You can't ban me. I'm the streamer. Day of the Tentacle. I also played that. I played Day of the Tentacle to completion. What was my favorite part of Day of the Tentacle? Let me think. The part where you help Benjamin Franklin and he promises to name a great invention after you, and your character's name is Hoagie. So he motherfucker literally names his sandwich after you, like last minute. I I briefly was gonna bring this up with Akashi. We're gonna play. I'm thinking of playing Orc Massage off stream and recording it and then turning it into a video, because there's no way in hell I could stream that. I cannot stream Orc Massage. Like, I'll get banned. I will 100% get banned if I stream that. Not with that attitude. You can stream it once. Cliff Puncher, thank you very much for the super chat and good morning. Cultic and Dusk are both spooky short FPS. No One Lives Under the Lighthouse is a short Eldritch game that you might like. Ooh. Dude, there's so many spooky games. Akashi, yes, it is pretty pornographic. On a scale of like 1 to 10, 10 being like 10 being like 2 girls, 1 cup, and then 1 being like Dora the Explorer is like a 7. Why do you speak the cursed phrases so easily? It's because I live in like intense and sustained mental darkness, and like if you guys want to stick around, you have to deal with that. I'm not forcing you to deal with it. Not the cup thing. Boombot, thank you for the super chat and good morning. One game that you should check out is Inscription. It's a roguelike card game with a few twists. I think you would really like it. Is it a spooky game though? People keep saying that I would love. You know who recommended Inscription to me? Lando. Lando was like, that would be up your alley, because it's like it's a fun, complicated, but also easy to get into game, and it's like, it's good. I think I'm looking at Darkwood and What Remains of Edith Finch. Those are the 2 that I'm going to like prioritize. I'll try to do like, maybe I'll do like Scary Game Month. Would you guys be okay with that? I'll do maybe 1 or 2 scary games a week until the end of October. All right, let's do Darkwood and What Remains of Edith Finch next week. I also need to do a stream where I'm building characters, because we're gonna have to do that. More random yelps. Are you happy? Wait. Yes, do it again. Extremely, thank you. Le Grill! What the hell is that? What the hell is Le Grill? I spooked your cat, I'm sorry. What kind of cat do you have? He entertains us. A show cat. Have you played Simulacra? No, I haven't. Is it good? Oh, this is a funky beat. I love it. Oh, it's funky as hell. I love it. Is this but like, I'm like, is this porn music? I don't know if this is porn music. This is like clown porn music. It's like 2 clowns are just going at it. I don't know if this is porn music. I might have to brain dead type beat. Brenton, stop. Okay, I'll stop. It's fine. Pikmin scares me. I feel like Pikmin is like Moby Dick. That's what it reminds me of. 2 orcs, 1 glass. No. Pikmin is cute but dark. It's like you, the, well, what are you called? The captain? You're like Ahab, right? And then like there's a bunch of people that are like enthralled by you and they'll follow you like wherever, and then you're basically like leading them all to their deaths, right? Pikmin is scary because of the lore. 2 orbs, 1 stream. Brandon, what's your fire making level? What level do I need to be to light the orbs? RuneScape. I don't know. You'll have to ask Kakashi. I don't know what my fire making level is. I just... I I logged in, I got lured into a PvP zone, and I just instantly got destroyed. Over and over again. Those look like willow logs, so level 30. There you go. Level 30. At least level 30, right? Captain Olimar. I got my mom to start playing Pikmin Bloom, but she refuses to play Pikmin the game. Huh. I started giving Animal Crossing another shot. I only have like 2 or 3 games for the Switch. I bought myself the Pokemon Diamond game, and then I got gifted Animal Crossing a long time ago. Yeah. I don't know if you guys remember this, but like Fleshy gifted me Animal Crossing a long time ago, and then I played it for a little bit. I played it for maybe like 2 or 3 hours, and then it's still one on the Switch. I don't know which one it is. It's kind of fun. You'll give me Smash Brothers, and then you'll just destroy me over and over again. What's your favorite villager? Who are my villagers? Hold on a second. I can't remember their names. Oh, I have a favorite. She looks straight up evil and I love her. Her name is Diva. I got a villager and she looks straight up evil. She's so funny. The frog, yeah, she's like a purple frog. No, not Diva from Overwatch. The purple frog. BDSP is alright. I don't know how they didn't lean into the platinum features. Yeah. It was okay. It was okay. Do you know about the deep Animal Crossing black market where they were trading villagers for money? That's fucked up. That was probably in the middle of the pandemic and people were going fucking crazy. I'm a piggy villager? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? We're grooving. Lando would definitely be a cat. I agree with that. We're witnessing Brandon's brain resetting in real time. I don't know, man. Yo, Kill, thank you for the super chat. More spoopy games. Iron Lung, My Friendly Neighborhood, Choo-Choo Charles, Stasis and Stasis Bone Totem, Luigi's Mansion. Man, that's a bunch of good stuff. All right. What the fuck is Choo-Choo Charles? People sell me on Choo-Choo Charles. What is that? Are you sure it's scary, or is it like a that sounds like pumpkin, the pumpkin game? That doesn't sound like an actual like horror game. I thought your favorite villager would be Apollo. I'm gonna level with you. Like, I don't have a lot of experience with Animal Crossing, so I don't know all the villagers. I only know the villagers that I got, and I haven't like shopped around. I basically I got what the game gave me. Yeah. You run away from a mechanical spider train. You need to play Choo-Choo Charles. Choo-Choo Charles is a horror game. Oh God. Demon-possessed train engine is terrorizing a small island. You should definitely play Choo-Choo Charles. Okay, how many hours is Choo-Choo Charles? How many hours is that motherfucker? Give me this scoop. It's based on Dark Tower. Dude. Old Man Eagle. Okay. 2 to 3 hours. You know what? Fuck it. Let's play Choo-Choo Charles. We'll add that to the docket. Let's limit it to like two recommendations that I will pick, and I'll play it that week, and then next week I'll move on to, yeah. Oh, it's jamming. Oh, I kind of fuck with this. It's pretty good. Darkwood I'll play this week. How many hours is Darkwood? How many hours is Darkwood? Disco Elysium is a pretty good horror game. I feel like I'm fucking up Disco Elysium. I can't help but feel like I'm making such terrible decisions and being such an abject failure, but I'm still progressing the game. They're like, that's not the way the game is meant to be played. Oh shit, Darkwood is 20 hours. Took a few days to beat, but I was playing it fairly carefully. I can't promise you that I will beat the game, but I'll play Darkwood, okay? I'll give it like a solid like 4 to 5 hours. Have you played Doki Doki? No, I have not. I know what it is, but I've never played it. I'm updating. Night and Shy, thank you for the super chat. You have an official one, or are you just a silly little guy? I like the green orb and I like the red bicycle. I haven't decided. You could be whatever, you know, anything is fine. But the red bicycle is the one that I had. Darkwood is apparently 50 hours if you do a completionist run. It does have different endings. Okay. Verdugo. Verdugo. Are you gonna DM Dungeons and Dragons ever again? You're in for a treat. I'm like excited. I'm cooking. I'm cooking with some really talented people too, so it's gonna be really good. It's either gonna be really good or everybody's gonna die really quickly, in which case that's fine. It's okay. Will you ever DM Pathfinder 2e? I want to play Pathfinder 2e before I DM it. I want to play it first before I try it out. Okay. All right. I'm approaching like the limit. I gotta go shower. I haven't worn a... I hate wearing dress clothes. I fucking hate it. Ugh. Imagine showering. Go shower, Stinky. All right, hold on. Who am I gonna... I mean, why the fuck not, right? Why the fuck not, right? Can't you stay and send your Kagabunshin clone to church? Maybe. Who knows? All right, take care, everybody. I'll see you soon. I'll stream tomorrow. What am I streaming tomorrow? Maybe one of those scary games, right? You know what? Maybe I'll do what is it? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay, take care. Goodbye. Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube. Don't tell them, okay? Do not tell them. Don't tell them, okay? Yo.